everybody, and welcome back to another video with me, Spider7. Today's video, we're going to be going through the update 7.0 video that was released earlier on this morning. This video has been out for a couple of hours, so other people have made their video about it, but I am also going to make my own opinion how I think everything is going to go on, and yeah, just really my kind of point of view on the update, on everything. I think it's a good update or it's an okay update, which, to be honest, straight off the bat, I think it could be quite a really good update of 0.0. And also there is some little hints that are coming out in the future which could make Blitz go a step higher, and more content, more tanks, and more enjoyment. Really, it depends how you feel of the tank. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go and first review, and we're going to allow you to watch the trailer first of the update 7.0, and after that I'm going to do my own little thing of cutting it down to bit by bit of what's happening, what's my opinion on it, and what's my knowledge of the tanks, and everything what's happening. So yeah, let's put on let's play this. Let's go on really quickly. And here you go. So we're gonna be watching the video, and we're pretty much gonna be seeing pretty much first time you guys can see, and then the next time I'll be watching. But I'm gonna let you watch the first one, and I will talk to you after it's done. And there you go. That is the trailer of 7.0 coming up in the future, which from that 52-second video, it sounds completely amazing. A lot is going to happen, a lot of good stuff is going to happen, and it really does look like it's going to be a really good update. So what we're going to do is we obviously go back to the beginning of where it all started, and yeah, we're going to go through pot by pot what's going to happen, what is gonna happen, and what my opinions of which is what's happening. So let's go full screen and so from straight through the start, the new line which everyone's been talking about, which is coming, the new British light tanks, the Vickers lights. As you can see, all three of them showing right there after comment of the T30, why am I saying T? The FE301 Tier 8 and the Tier 9 Vickers CR and the Tier 10 Vickers Light, which straight off the bat it's kicking straight into the information of which is coming very soon, possibly next update. I think this is what's coming out next update. All the other stuff, most of the other stuff will be coming probably near the end of probably 7.0. No one really knows yet. There's not really much information, just a lot of leaks, but not enough to know when it's coming, what it's coming. Most likely next few weeks, hopefully. So as there's the details. And straight from there, as you can tell, there's a little detail that you might have now found out. Detail of the tracks on the ground when tanks move. A good 10 seconds of complete movement forwards, then your tracks will show for completely 10 seconds, and then it will obviously disappear. The tracks after they've been worn and shown, which it's a good update. I really love the video of this. I'm not gonna talk too much about detail because last video I talked way too much about detail. Let's move on. So as you just saw there, as the clip just went by, this tank was hopefully a camo that is going to be coming back, hopefully in the future, which this camo did come back a year ago. I think it was a year ago when there was some tournaments. And if you watched the tournament live, you would have got the camo, and you would have got a bunch of rewards from that stream if you watched from the start to the end, which luckily didn't get enough time watching the stream to get the camo. I got everything else except the camo, which was a big bummer, but you just had to be really quick, and I wasn't quick because I didn't know exactly when the stream started, and it was too late. Let's carry on. So this is soon coming into the game. What you'll be seeing is stuff that will be coming soon. Not at the start of the next update, probably around the middle or near the end of the update of 7.0. So as you could tell, but with the bloody dust, there you go. And here is the Super Conqueror Tier 10 collectible British Heavy. This tank has been spoken a crap ton of times. People are so hyped for this tank to finally come in 7.0 update. This tank has a ridiculously strong turret with space armor and a small hatch which can be penetrated, but it's quite troll. Apparently in the PC version, which this tank came from, it is a troll hatch, but in Blitz they could change it. They could change it not to a troll hatch, but it's a strong hole as well. That good upper plate with a small lower plate, like an E100's lower plate, slightly smaller, which this is going to be a great tank. The front of this tank is going to be hitting a bloody brick wall, but hitting from the side it's going to be slightly less armored, because obviously from the side of any tank, the turret is going to be slightly less strong. The hull, I don't think it'd be as strong as the front, obviously, but the side of the turret, it might be similar to strength, but not as strong, obviously, because it's the side, not the front. But this tank is going to be a great tank when it finally does come out. Don't know when it's going to come out, but it will be, unfortunately, in crates, and people are going to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds just trying to get this tank, which they probably won't even get, which is a big bar. But moving on. As you can get a nice closer look, it has a really nice legendary. As people said, it is a really good legendary camo. It looks really nice with the blue, the red, and the white with a bit of gold and yellow, which looks good. I like how it has 17, don't know why, but because it's obviously a 7 for me, but for 1, I don't know. I don't know why. 17 just sounds like a good number because obviously I have Spite 7. Joking. Let's move it on. And here you go. Let's try and get a better view. This tank. This is a new one. Not really people know about this tank, but this tank does kind of look like the the M48 pattern, but it's not. It is gonna be a tier 9, and people have said it's gonna be called the T59, the T54E2. Is this gonna be like its similar friend, the T54E1, the autoloader, the heavy USA tank? Could it be like that? I don't know. Probably not. But this looks like it's a single cannon one, which again is gonna be similar to the M48 maybe, but it's a tier 9 version, I think. So it's gonna be different. It's gonna be strange, but it does have that really nice camouflage, really nice legendary camo with the side, with the teeth. Anything with teeth just makes it an extra. It just makes it even better for me. We're moving on. And here you go, another tank, another new tank, which is coming. It took quite a few hours for people to realize what it was, but I think I've been told, I've been looking around, people think it's the T2020, which it looks pretty pretty cool, and it looks a really mean Russian tank, a Russian tier 8 heavy with the same 152mm gun, which it does look really nice with all that space armor, which it's similar to like the IS-8, IS-6, and similar to the Object 252U, but yeah, it's gonna be, I think it could be quite strong. It could be quite really ridiculously strong. The top plate looks like it's gonna be really hard to penetrate, and with all that space armor, it's gonna be really hard for someone to HE or to use heat. We don't know. This could be space armor. This could be just decoration, but I hope it's space armor, because if it is, it's gonna be absolutely broken as hell. The side, it just looks like an absolute beast. It's pretty much, I think it's gonna be like a 252U and IS-6 converged together. Could be. I'm not sure. From this angle, you can't really tell if it has a hatch up here, which I don't think it does. Like the IS-6, kind of like an IS-6 turret with the 252U hull. That's my opinion. That's what it looks like, with a crap ton of space armor stuff over it. Which there are some really, so far that's 3 new tanks which are coming, which, oh, great. Let's move on. So now, these aren't the stuff that are coming in this update. This update coming at the start of the update, I think. Most likely, these are going to be the stuff that's coming at the start. That's why it's coming next, because it's coming next right now. And this, as you can pretty much tell, this is gonna be happening mid-June, July, when Water Tanks hits 6 years. Because it was for last year it was 5 years. Obviously today, this year, it'll be 6 years old of Blitz, and it looks like there's gonna be like a new theme to the garage as well. I think it looks a bit, yeah, it looks a bit more themed, more happy birthday presents, that kind of lot. And with the tank here, the P43, people are saying it could be just a legendary camo, or there could be a premium tank of the P43. It could be a legendary camo for it, which I think it could be just a legendary, but I don't think it looks exactly like one. I think It's got a slightly different hull. It looks like the turret's slightly longer, maybe? I don't know. We don't know. But even if it is a legendary camo, it does look pretty nice with the white, with the black, and the yellow. It does look really nice. But yeah, moving on. And here is another event, which this could be, obviously it could say this could be the 4th of July event, when obviously USA, so it's gonna be USA tanks, British, not British, why did I say British? USA tanks, possibly, as you did see here, you did see the T-34, which maybe the T-34 might be coming, or the T-34 1776 camo might be coming back. You never know, it might not, but most likely there will be just the USA tanks like the T-92 E2, which came out recently, because that was slightly buffed with the Chieftain. So there could be plenty of tanks. It could be the M6s. It could be the tier 6 1 and tier 8 tank M6. They could come. They don't know. We don't know. Could be any USA tanks, any. But it does look like it's gonna be quite a fun one, because it is split up into those six sections. So it's gonna be strange with those 6 sections, which could be quite fun. It does look like a good event. Hopefully it does look as, hopefully it is as good as it looks, which hopefully. And here you go, another texture line coming to the European tank territory. I've been trying it all day, trying to get this really tank name right. Here I go. Crave. Oh gosh, fuck! I just fucked up already. Craven. I don't pronounce shit. But it is a Swedish tank, if I remember. Yeah, the Swedish heavy, which is very similar to the AMX 50B, which that's what I think it is. But here's the PC version, which apparently people have been saying this tank would be absolutely OP if it came, because that hull, with the hull, it has a good upper plate with obviously a lower plate of being weak, but it looks like it has a great turret armor. At the front, it looks really strong with how steep it is, and it just really looks pretty. It does look really pretty. Hoping it has maybe a legendary in the future, maybe. But it looks like it's going to be a great bunch of time of fun, this tank. There you go, just another look of it. It really does look like an AMX 50B with that hull, but obviously that turret. It's quite breathtaking how amazing it looks. It looks really nice. But yeah, I think that's pretty much. And yeah, it pretty much was. So yeah, that was my take, my review on the epic event / update trailer coming. Hopefully this trailer would become the update hopefully would come in a couple weeks. We don't know. Hopefully soon. Obviously before July, because that's when the 4th of July event comes. Which I don't know. anytime. It could be coming anytime, but yeah. It's been a good video. That's my take on the update. I hope you did enjoy my review on how I think it is, and it's gonna be a great update. Good update, good tanks with graphics details, with a camouflage. I always bring more camouflages every update. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys really did enjoy this video. If you did, please do like and subscribe for more of these type of videos. If you really do enjoy them, then please do hit the like button. Tell me in the comments. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. And I shall see you in another WoT Blitzs video. Bye for now. Peace.